Hi, I'm Cecilia Felix, and I'm doing my presentation on athletic training, or to be an athletic trainer. So, two areas that you'll find, or a few areas that you'll find athletic trainers, is the traditional setting, which is sports teams, high school, community college, and professional sports teams. Another area that you'll find them, or another setting that you'll find them, is performing arts. One example is Disneyland. They do hire athletic trainers for their performers that they have on staff. Another setting that you'll find them is in the industrial settings. For an example is Amazon. Two schools that I chose to look up for this project was the University of Arkansas and Northern Arizona University. So for U of A and NAU, they both had very similar prerequisite requirements, which would fall under the kinesiology degree that CBU offers, so very similar. So within this presentation, I'm going to just be highlighting the major differences that I found between each program. So for University of Arkansas, or U of A, they have a pre-program physical held on campus that you have to pass in order to be in the program or start the program. They also require proof of all your immunizations, very similar to high schools, how they require immunizations. They also require the hepatitis B vaccine, which I thought was very interesting that they highlighted. I know that a lot of schools do require it, but not a lot of them highlight it when you're looking into their program, so I thought that was very interesting. They also require a drug test. Again, something else that you don't find a lot of schools highlighting, but that they do require. So that's why I included it within this presentation. Another requirement is 150 hours of observation under a certified athletic trainer. Nothing out of the ordinary, but different from NAU, so that's why it is within this presentation. They also do require 3 letters of recommendation, and they also require a background check. That was something that only U of A had highlighted in their program details that I could find. I did not see any other school include that, so I thought that was very interesting. For NAU, they require 60 hours of observation under a certified athletic trainer. This was interesting to me because that is the least amount of hours that I've seen a school require for their program. So that's why I included it. They also require 2 letters of recommendation and an interview. So 2 relevant organizations is the NATA, the National Athletic Trainers Association. So they do post jobs on their website. They hold banquets for athletic trainers involved in the association. So it's something to be a part of post-grad, out of grad school. I thought they could be very helpful. Another association is the CATI. This is where, excuse me, where schools go through to be certified to have their athletic training program, and you always want to be part of a CATI program in your post-grad, so that's something also very important. So relevant certifications, CPR and AED certified is the most basic certification that any healthcare provider, healthcare associate should have. So that's why it's included within my presentation. Life saving is also very basic and very standard across the board. And a lot of organizations, sports teams, etc., will have their athletic trainers go through a concussion and treatment course and get certified within that. So I thought that was interesting. And more towards high schools or even community colleges, teaching is another relevant certification to have, because you could find yourself teaching students before the traditional athletic training setting you'll be a part of. So that was also a very relevant certification to have as an athletic trainer. Thank you for your time.